The really good people need to be poached from jobs they're already in, and it's a very specific skill set. And it's so important to get those right hires for a company like mine. Or if you approach someone and you can make them an offer and you're going to bring them into a situation where they're going to be happier than where they're currently at, that's how it is. There's nothing nefarious in it. There's nothing bad in it. Like, people are not married to their companies. Like, the companies are not married to the employees. If the economy goes bad, like, the company's going to lay off people. Like, this is how the game is played, right? And again, like, the best people are not looking for a job. The way that I used to hire engineers was that I would go, there's a website called stackoverflow.com where engineers go to find solutions to technical problems, and we all do it. When I was coding, I would end up on Stack Overflow at least once a week. And Stack Overflow would let me run an ad alongside that question answer part. So even someone who's not looking for a job would see that. And so if you run a job ad that has a pattern interrupt as like something unexpected, that doesn't say like senior Rails engineer, it says something like, we put superhero something or other in there to get people to click on it and read it. Like, we got some really good people from that. But you can't do that anymore. They don't offer it anymore. So if you just run your ads on job boards, you're only going to get people who are looking for jobs. Sure, sometimes if you're a good engineer and you're like, this company, I don't know, like, I'm not that happy here, like, I'm a little worried about the future, or I'm looking for something new, sure, you're going to go look. But generally, most of the people that you're going to find there are the people who are not that great. And especially these days with the layoffs, right? The market is nowhere near as tight as it was a year ago, but the companies that are laying off all these engineers, they're not laying off their best engineers, right? So even though there's a lot more talent in the market, it's like kind of the bottom of the barrel of talent in a lot of cases. And that was what we were seeing as well when we were running our engineering hiring pipeline, which was essentially the same that we did a few years ago, where it worked really well. But what changed is we can't do the Stack Overflow thing anymore, and the market has changed, and it just wasn't giving us the results that we needed. Steve Jobs of Apple and Eric Schmidt at Google made a deal not to poach from each other. And that was actually, I think that was brought up to the courts in California as a lawsuit, because that's illegal. Because like now what that means is it actually suppresses the salaries, right? People want to be poached, right? They want to be offered a better job. Yeah, for sure. Of course. Why not? Why wouldn't they?